I'm good. What up, y'all? What's up? Yeah, man. I'm gonna cover the Lions and Pistons today. Why not? Yeah, like I don't know if I want to start with the Pistons first. No, I'm gonna start with the Lions first. I'm gonna say the Pistons for last. But look, I'm gonna wait till y'all some of y'all get up in here if y'all even see this. So um yeah. So we watched yesterday's game. I was upset. I said SOL. I said the season is over. I said all that, right? I never seen a team that scores 35 points a game, damn near 40 points a game, and still lose every damn game. I never seen that in my life. I had never seen that in my life. Never. Our defense is terrible. But I'm gonna tell you who I really blame the game on. I didn't really get to say it like that yesterday. I partially blame the game on Ben Johnson. Now everybody gonna say, "Oh no, why you?" Yeah, please, his play calling was phenomenal, and it was. But you can blame him. You actually can, and I'm gonna tell you why. You didn't run the ball enough. You did not run the ball enough. Yeah, Jamal Williams had 100 yards, over 100 yards rushing. True, but at the same time, you didn't run the ball when you needed to run the ball. It's not like Seattle was stopping us anyway. They couldn't stop our offense. They couldn't stop us. We couldn't. Neither one of us could stop each other. Seattle defense is trash. They can't stop us. We couldn't stop them. So what's the problem? The defense. If the Lions was just average or slightly below average, they win this game. Ben Johnson did not run the ball, bro. He want to keep throwing the ball, and I get it. You think you got Drew Brees and shit and all that. Y'all came from the Saints. His offense is dynamic. They score points, but the Lions are averaging 35. How the hell you the number one? You the number one offense in the league scoring wise, but you're dead last in the league in points and scoring defense. How? I have never seen no shit like that in my life. You the number one offense in the league, scoring offense in the league, but dead last in the league in defensive scoring defense. It's terrible. The Lions scored 35 points a game. They give up 35.3 points a game. I mean, the Lions scored 140 points this season. They gave up 141 points this season. How you gonna win like that? Their defense is cringe. But you also gotta blame Ben Johnson. Another way to play defense is by running the ball. If you know your defense ain't doing a goddamn thing, why not run the ball? Why not keep the Seahawks off the field? Why not keep Geno Smith off the field? And Geno Smith ain't good like that. Our defense is that bad. I bet you next week Geno Smith, man, he gonna probably throw for 110 yards and like 3 interceptions or some shit. Geno Smith ain't all that. Like I said, we got caught up by a Tom Brady, a Mahomes, Josh Allen, somebody like that, or even on to a lesser degree, somebody like a Dak Prescott, somebody like him, somebody like them, a Kyler Murray. That's different. That's understandable, but not no goddamn Geno fucking Smith. Come on, Geno fucking Smith. Are you kidding me? Geno Smith, bro. Woo! Eric Glenn, man. We was talking about him getting the head coaching job this year. That shit went out the window. That shit went clearly out the window. Ain't nobody gonna hire his ass this year. Nobody. He ain't gonna get a call. And honestly, I don't want him to get fired. But the play calling, his defense is a little. I don't know. He don't trust his players, or he a little predictable on defense too. By the way, a little too predictable. But I could be wrong. His defense is a little predictable. It is. I ain't gonna hold you up. It is. They always know when we're gonna blitz. They always know when we're gonna be in cover two. They always know this. Now people gonna say, well, Jeff Okuda got cut yesterday. Yeah, he got burnt. He wasn't the main one defending DK Metcalf though. That was actually a Warrior. A Warrior. Come on. The defensive touchdown allowed the Lions the worst defense in history at this point. And it helped the situation when I ain't gonna lie, the referees did fuck us on one of them touchdowns. I'm sorry. When we actually had a guy to stop on defense, they completely just fucked us over. They did. They really did. They cheated. But they ain't the real reason why we lost. We couldn't stop anything. We didn't make a punt not one time. Not once. The Lions didn't really punt last game either. They only punted once. We only punted the ball one time. they couldn't stop us either. The Seahawks couldn't stop us. They couldn't stop us either. Their defense just as trash as ours. Honestly, I don't know, man. I don't get it. And then on top of that, you probably do win the game. Your field goal kicker actually makes some fucking field goals, but he don't. You probably do win the fucking game. Who knows? That's another problem with this team. How can we fix this defense, bro? Or make it at least somewhat respectable? How can we fix the defense? Do we need to change the scheme? I ain't saying because last year we was a 3-4, now we a 4-3 team. Well, we a multi-defense right now, allegedly. Whatever. I don't know what can we do to get better. I want to see this. I ain't saying this defense gotta be. I ain't saying we gotta be the 2000 Ravens defense. I'm not saying all that. I'm not saying we gotta be 2002 Buccaneers or 2013 Legion of Boom Seattle Seahawks or 85 Bears defense. I ain't saying none of that. Or even to a lesser degree, a 2014 Lions defense. I ain't saying all that. But can we at least be respectable? Can we not give up almost 40 points a game? I'm just saying. And Eric Glenn does take some blame, but sometimes the talent got to execute, bro. And you got bums out there like Will Harris. He can't cover his shit. The best quote I heard yesterday, he can't cover a full-size bed with a king-size sheet. That is some real shit. He can't cover nothing. He can't cover nothing. Can't cover nothing. I don't know. This team need more talent or what? I keep playing my damn earphones. They need more. I don't know, man. I don't know. Damn, my shit just died, did it? My shit just died. Wow. Let's see. Or did it die? It said goodbye. Y'all can hear me still. But let me see. I gotta charge these boys up. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't charging them up in damn near 2 weeks. I probably gotta charge these up. Hold on 1 second. Let's see. Let's see if this connect. I probably gotta disconnect to reconnect. Let's see. I gotta probably disconnect. Or they just dead. I don't know. They're probably just dead. Yeah, they're dead. It's over. I'm still gonna talk though. So ain't nobody in here. I know you can still hear me. So can y'all hear me? That's the real quick. Hold on. Let me see. Let me mess the settings a little bit. Hold on. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Seems like y'all should be able to hear me. You said golf trash. He ain't look trash. He ain't look trash this season. He would. He was trash last year for sure. He was garbage. He was a joke. Man, Jerry Rice, get your all that. Y'all like 60 years old. You on tear quadricep or something, trying to act like you playing football. Jerry Rice like 60, bro. He was playing like in the early 80s. He played for like 20 damn seasons. No exaggeration. He played for 20 seasons, literally. It has to tailor the defense to his player's strength. He definitely has to change the scheme. He got to change something, man, because what he's doing is not working. It's not working. Y'all need to start. I don't know. Y'all need to start blitzing more. I don't know. Y'all need to start sending linebackers to start blitzing. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know why Derek Barnes. They don't use Derek Barnes to his strength either. I think Derek Barnes is a good pass rusher, but they don't put him out there and have him pass rush. They don't use him to his strength. They want him to be a cover linebacker. That's not him. That's not really him. If you watch his tape as in college, that's not him. He was a pass rusher. He's strong. He's small and compact and strong. Why not use him? The pass rusher. Be a pass rusher. You know? He said the defense remind me to cry to come off my ass. Hell no. What up, though, Michael? Mike, what's good with you, bro? I don't know. I'm trying to switch this over. Yeah, my headphones died. They died out. I gotta charge them up. I got to charge them up. I need nicknames for bum players on defense. Will Harris, rotisserie chicken. A Warrior right now, baked baked chicken, and Michael Brockers. I don't know. He ain't doing nothing. Michael Brockers ain't doing a damn thing. He ain't doing a damn thing. Let's see. Don't worry, the Pistons season is about to start. I know they play tomorrow. Their first preseason game is tomorrow. I'm gonna watch that shit too. I'm excited to watch what the fuck they gonna do. I ain't gonna lie. I want to see Jada Ivy, man. I want to see what he gonna do. I'm really anxious to see what Ivy gonna do, and I want to see Jalen Durant. But we're gonna get into that in a minute. We're gonna get to that very soon. I ain't gonna hold y'all up here for no 5 hours and all that shit. Um, let's see. Uh, yeah, hear you. Yeah, but I still want him gone. I understand. We should still get a quarterback though. I'm sorry. I need to go off. Hello, the best react. I ain't like I went off a little bit. I went off a little bit yesterday. If you watched it, I like, man, dog, this defense is so trash. I ain't never seen a team score 35 points a game and lose every fucking game. Man, come on, come on. We hurt on the offense and defense. What? I don't get it. Mambies, do you think that no matter how good golf is or isn't, this season does it stop Detroit from drafting the QB? It probably will, because the Lions are fucking stubborn. They're stubborn and a motherfucker. That's why they'll never win shit. This is the most stubborn team in the history of sports. What up, though? Hot butter garbage. Shit, that defense so bad, it's down there an insult to trash. That's how bad it is. It's down there. I'm down there want to say it's an insult to trash. Saying it's trash is a saying it's trash. That's giving them too much credit. Shit, they are rubbish, horrible. That's crazy. The first place in points, scored last place in division. That's a fucking shame. Because honestly, we got the best offense in the fucking division right now. The Packers' offense is fucking garbage. The Vikings, they all right offensively. The Bears, kind of trash offensively. The Lions got the best offense in the division. Packers, horrible. Horrible. They're off, but when they play us, they're gonna probably put up fucking 60. Who knows? You let Geno Smith go the fuck off. Y'all made him look like Randall Cunningham when he was on the Vikings in 1998 and shit with Randy Moss and shit and Chris Carter and shit. Y'all made him look like Randall fucking Cunningham. I swear to God. He was out there just fucking the shit up. Oh, he made him look like the 1998 Vikings, dog. I swear. This shit is an abominable. This shit is a joke. Woo! Y'all made Geno Smith look like Tom Brady in 2007 when they went undefeated and they went 16-0 when they legitimately was scoring damn near 44 fucking points a game. Y'all made it look like Tom Brady, dog. This shit is a joke, dog. Oh my God. Whew. Y'all made him look like Drew Brees back in 2009 and shit when they won the Super Bowl and shit. When they went 13-3 and their offense was fucking killing every goddamn body. That's how trash our defense looked. And yeah, I mentioned the Saints because y'all we got everything on the Saints. Yeah, Ben Johnson gonna be a head coach very soon. That damn offense is just sick. I never seen the Lions had a game. They had a 100-yard rusher, 100+ yard rusher, a quarterback that throw over 4 fucking touchdowns, a tight end that had almost 200 yards receiving and still fucking lose. Never seen that ever. How the fuck do that even happen? I just don't get it. TJ Hawkinson balled the fuck out. I never seen this before. And back in the day when we had a 100-yard rusher, it used to mean something. Now we had 100-yard rushers down there every fucking week, and we still taking fucking L's. It's an embarrassment. It's a joke. Dan Campbell it's his fault too because he keep okaying these fucking weak ass, garbage ass defensive plays from Aaron Glenn. He keep okaying that shit. That shit ain't cool. And the defense, it been sucking. Now, partially due because we ain't got no interior pass rusher. People keep saying Aiden Hutchinson a bust or he ain't playing good, but well, shit, when you getting double team and triple team damn near every fucking play, it's gonna be hard for him to get fucking sacks. Sorry, it is. When you getting double teamed every goddamn play, shit, he get double teamed and Harris get double teamed, and you got no interior pass rusher. Aleem McNeil can only do so much, bro. He not a pass rusher. He's a run stuffer. Because honestly, our run game was pretty good. I don't know what the defense. I don't know. The defense got tired. I don't know what happened. I think Ben Johnson and Aaron Glenn go hand in hand on the blame on why we lost this game. But people ain't giving Ben Johnson no blame whatsoever. None. When you didn't want to run the ball, you didn't want to keep. You know their offense scoring every goddamn play. Why not keep them off the field? You was ahead in the game. Why not keep them off the field and run the ball? Jamal Williams was balling the fuck out. Craig Reynolds had a couple good runs too. I don't know why you didn't stick to the. I mean, yeah, our offense passing wise, good, cool. But you can have the greatest passing game of all time, But if you can't control the clock, if you can't stop nobody, usually when teams have bad defenses and shit, they run the fucking ball. They run the ball to keep the other team from scoring and his shit. We didn't do that. Ben Johnson want to pass that bitch and pass that bitch and pass that bitch. And it was effective. But at the end of the day, it kind of cost us. It came back and cost us. I'm not gonna go hard on Ben Johnson because he actually did coach a good game, but that was one nitpick. It really bothered me. He ain't getting no blame though. He actually do take a lot of more blame than he should. He should take more blame than we actually receiving right now. We can call Brockers as he ain't old as hell, but he ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing. If Golf is willing, he can be a backup soon. Man, Golf ain't gonna want to be no damn backup. And DK left the game to take a shit and come back in the game. That is hilarious. Fuck DK Metcalf. You fake ass Calvin Johnson wannabe. Anyway, do you think we should make the head coach and Dan Campbell assistant? They ain't gonna do. Man, come on now. We don't do shit like that. It's not on Ben Johnson. It partially is actually. It really you if you really think about it, you gotta think deeper about it. It really is though. You pass the ball so fucking much, it's ridiculous. You didn't run the ball when you needed to run the ball. You didn't keep them up. You know your defense ain't stopping shit. Why not run and you was ahead? Why not fucking run the ball? They couldn't stop us for shit. Seahawks they couldn't stop our passing game. They couldn't stop our running game. They couldn't stop either. Why not run the ball? This is one of the games we should have ran the ball more, for sure. Not saying Ben Johnson was horrible. He was not terrible offensively, play calling, passing the ball wise, or running the ball wise. It's like certain mental things you got to do differently. His approach he had the wrong approach in this game. That's my whole point of this. But if y'all really think deeper, he should take some more blame than you think. Just saying. And I'm not gonna kill Ben Johnson, but he should take a little bit of blame. Great as his play calling was. It's the psychological shit that went into that. Why I said that. But y'all, I know some of y'all not gonna understand that. Y'all not gonna understand that. Because the offense scored 35 points, but you gotta think deeper than that. It's more than just scoring 35 points. That's my whole point. It's more than just scoring 45 points in the game. It goes deeper than what you think. And I was trying to explain that yesterday. I was trying to explain that to y'all yesterday. I just want to know, why didn't Aaron Glenn adjust his defense? They kept falling. They kept falling because he calling stupid shit. Like I said, I put that shit on Dan Campbell too because you kept okaying that shit. You didn't want to Gino wasn't even running the ball like that on us. He wasn't. He ran the ball once or twice. He wasn't running like that. He ain't gonna run like Jalen Hurts now. He ain't that mobile. He ain't mobile as him. But y'all should have did something different, man. Y'all, it's schematics, man. I don't know, because he don't trust his players. He don't got enough players in the arsenal. I don't know. It also helped you have a fucking kicker that will make a goddamn extra point in field goals and shit. That would have helped too. And it also would have helped the referees ain't literally fucked us on one of them goddamn plays when we actually made a goddamn stop. That didn't help the situation either. And I got pissed off about that. But I'm about to switch this shit over to the Pistons, bro. But Aaron Glenn, he need to do something different next week, man. They need to really have a huddle or a talk. I don't want him to get fired right away. But if he keep doing this shit, giving up 35, 40 fucking points a game, you got to go, bro. This is unacceptable. You can't win like that. You can have the greatest offense of all time, but if your defense ain't at least respectable, if our defense just average, we should be 4-0 now, right now, not 1-3. We should be 4-0. 1-3 at worst, but 4-0. But I'm about to switch it over to the Pistons. So we played tomorrow against the New York Knicks in New York, right? This ain't no preview or whatever, but I'm just telling you, I'm excited to see Jada Ivy. I want to see him so bad. I want to see him play. I want to see Jada Ivy out there, bro. We know we're gonna see Cade. I want these guys to come out of this game unscathed. I just want to see how the offense gonna look with Cade and Ivy out there. They ain't even gotta be out in the game that long. They don't gotta play the whole game. I just want to see them out there for a couple quarters and then they can sit the hell out. There's only 3 preseason games. I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the Pistons, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm excited. I'm happy. I want to see Jalen Durham be banging on people's heads and shit. I want to see that shit. Catching alley oops and all that. I want to see that. I really do. I really want to see that. Mm. Okay, my bad. I had to go do something real quick. I just want to know why didn't Aaron Glenn adjust his defense? They keep falling apart. Like he's not making adjustments at half. Maybe you should have. Maybe you should start. You know, rush the linebackers or rush the corners or safeties or something. But you know what? Tracy Walker going down. I'm done talking about them right now. The Pistons. I want to see. What do I want to see out of this game? I want to see how they look. Did they develop any chemistry over the summer? What What can they do? What can the Pistons do? Do you think the Pistons can win at least 30 games? They ain't saying a lot, but 30 games? You think they can win 30 games this year? You think they can make the wild card? Wild card. You think they can make the play-in tournament or the playoffs? I think they got potential to, but potential ain't real. You got to actually do it. What you think Kay Cunningham gonna do? Do you want to see Sadiq Bey step up? Come on, I want to. You know what? I'm gonna invite somebody. Damn, never mind. It won't make no difference because my headphones are dead. I won't be able to hear you. I want to see your opinions on this though. Where is my phone charger? Where is my charger? I need to charge my. I need to charge my headphones. My wireless headphones. I'm kind of. I'm kind of dead. This boy's dead. I ain't charging them in 2 weeks though. They died out today though. Let's see. I want to see who's going to be the leading scorer between Ivy and Cade. It's probably going to be Cade. I think Cade going to average at least 21, 22 points a game this year. And he gained 10 pounds of muscle. He gained 10 pounds of muscle. Last year, when he was getting copped out of the draft, they say he was 6'8", 225. He was 220 pounds. So in reality, we know he ain't 6'8". He's 6'6", and he wasn't 220 pounds. He was like 210 pounds, 215 pounds at best. So, but the thing is with the Pistons, they need to start driving to the basket more, man. Cause for real, because y'all want to sit up here and shoot threes all goddamn day. That's not gonna work. They got a backcourt that's big as hell. They got a front court that's big as hell. And I do like that Bojan trade. I like that. I didn't like it at first, but I grew to like it. Man, they've been hyping up both Detroit teams, the Pistons and the Lions. But I think the Pistons going to actually live up to the hype. And Matt Stafford about to get his ass crushed. Let's see. Yeah, let me get hyped up. I think the Pistons got a way better chance of making it. I told y'all I was more excited. I told y'all I was more excited for the Pistons season than the Lions. I'm gonna be honest with you because I think the Lions gonna be on some bullshit, and I was correct. The Pistons they got 82 games to play. Shoot, one thing we need a healthy K Cunningham for most of the year, all year, man. The thing is, the Pistons we were battling COVID. I mean, a lot of teams was, but K Cunningham was banged up and shit. He wasn't exactly in fully shape when he first came in the season. Everybody thought he was trash last year. I'm like, dog. K Cunningham was balling all year, actually. He really started balling around this late December, January. That's when he turned that shit up. But at first he came in the season, he wasn't completely in game shape and shit. He was banged up and shit. So and all that. So I'm like, okay, y'all killing K Cunningham. Oh, he ain't shooting that great. He ain't shooting that great. But if you watch the games, when he wired the fuck open, he nailed them fucking 3-pointers. I'm gonna let you know right now. He be nailing them bitches. Nailing them bitches. But y'all look at his stats like, oh, his stats ain't that impressive. But his game goes deeper than that. Shit, K was good all year. K played solid defense, solid defender. He could shoot from the outside. He could shoot from mid range. And one thing I like about K, he trying to have all levels of offense. I like that. And Jada Ivy, he's not a mid range. I never seen him shoot a mid range shot. Then again, he might can shoot the mid range, but I don't. He need if he develop a mid range game, it's over. They need more players to shoot more mid range shots, man. Y'all want to shoot threes all day. That's cool. But I mean, no, they ain't cool actually. Y'all need guys to shoot mid range shots. Take it to the basket, be more aggressive. Let's see. One thing is, man, beast. The team is powered with injury, so we are guys not full strength. The Lions don't have playmakers. No, they don't. They need man. Y'all like drafting players that's banged up. Do you like Curry? Who is some yo? Who is you? Who are you? Hmm. You must know me. How do you feel about Michigan Wolverines football this year? Michigan is good. I seen them play against Iowa this past Saturday, and that was a tough ass game. It was not tough, but it was tough. Like they scored 23 points or something. I can't remember exactly. Let me look at that. Let me stop just guessing points and shit. So Michigan scored. Michigan scored. Oh nope, they scored 27 points. They beat Iowa by 13. They won 27 to 14. And that last touchdown that Iowa got out was sympathy points. It was sympathy points. They scored that shit with the last few seconds of the game. So in reality, they should have beat their ass 27-7. Stafford, your O line is ass, bro. O line is straight trash. He said hockey was over, bro. He ain't had no chance in hell. The Rams, they should draft an offensive lineman. Wait, you don't have draft picks. Y'all Stafford gonna retire earlier than you expect him to. He can get fucked up and tackle like that. Watch him retire at 35. Let him keep getting fucked up like that. He already took billions of sacks in his whole career. But anyway, back to the topic. Stafford older now. He can't take all the bumps and thumps like he used to. He's 34 now. This ain't the same 25, 26, 27-year-old Stafford. He got to get an offensive line. He said Ivy will remind you of D Wade. He do. He just don't got the mid-range shot that D Wade had. But his attacking ability, his mannerisms is D Wade like. It is. He like a young D Wade. A lot of people, even though I don't, D Wade a little fruity now, but back like forget that. Forget the personal shit. Just as a player, D Wade, what people forget how athletic he was, and people forget how much of a beast he was back in his younger days. I will never forget that 06 finals. D Wade was a fucking killer in 06. I hope Jaden Ivey become that. I hope he become at least close to D Wade. I want to see it. If he D Wade and Kate Cunningham and say like a Grant Hillish, he a point guard, so a Luka Doncic type player, even though he's more athletic than him. If he's that type of player, he probably win a ring. The Pistons gonna be contending for a championship within the next 2 to 3 years, as long as they stay healthy. I think they will. We gonna be contending for an NBA championship, and I hope we do. The Pistons got a deep team with young athletic wings and guards, and they got good. They got some veterans too. They got some good ass veterans too that can stretch the floor, like Alex Burke, Bojan, and they got a couple other players too that can stretch the floor. I don't need Sadiq Bey shooting 53s a game. I don't need that shit. Casey, you need to drive it to the basket, bro. I'm telling you this: if the Pistons don't make at least the play-in tournament this year, he should get fucking fired. Honestly, I thought he should have got fired 2 years ago, but 2 or 3 years ago, they ain't gonna do that shit. You know how how the Pistons is. So it is what it is. Wolverines got beast player on defense. Some studs Lions need. What's that dude named Morris in the Michigan defense? They defensive line is nasty, bro. Nasty. You might say they might be better than Hutchinson while you bullshitting. They look scary. They more athletic this year, I should say. Michigan is. They more athletic on defense. Even though I don't think their defense as good. I don't think they're quite as good, but their offense is better. Their offense is better than it was last year, but their defense is slightly worse than it was last year. If that makes any sense. It kind of balances each other out. They got more skill. On the offense, Michigan got nothing but fucking speed. Speed all over the goddamn place. Even their tight ends fast as hell. Even their tight ends is fast. They got speed, and nothing but speed. Running backs fast as hell. Receivers fast as hell. Tight ends fast as hell. Their quarterback fast as hell. Their offensive line athletic as hell. Like, their quarterback, man, he like the white Michael Vick in this motherfucker. Talking about J.J. McCarthy. That quarterback probably run a 4.4, bro. No bullshit. Pistons are a deep team with a deep bench. They do. That's why I said the Pistons, don't be surprised they make the playoffs this year. I'm not guaranteeing it though. Dwayne Casey's still our coach, so I don't know. We should have. Man, I'm telling you, we should have our assistant coach as our head coach. Why is Casey still coaching this team, bro? Yeah, he under Casey and shit. He under his coaching tree and shit, tutelage and all that. But when he was coaching, he was actually out there coaching these dudes. This man, the Pistons look so different. They play way better. They actually drive to the basket, draw fouls and shit. And they look really good. Like, but you don't want to put out Dwayne Casey want to shoot threes all day. Let's get with the trend. No, fuck trying to get with the trend. Let's be a trend. That's my problem with Dwayne Casey. He want to get with the trends. No, get your old ass out of here. No, let's be the trend. Let's get to the basket. Let's get fouls. Let's shoot mid-range shots. You know, let's play hard defense. Stop trying to be the fucking Golden State Warriors. Stop trying to be that. That's not you. We not the Golden State Warriors. We're not the Phoenix Suns that's gonna shoot threes all day. That's not us. That's not us. That's not a Detroit thing. We're not a 3-point shooting team. That's not our history. Detroit is flamboyant. Yeah, we are. But shooting threes all day? No. He said nigga can't speak without Wade taking shots at him. Cool. Wade be on some weird shit. I don't know. Let's see. Quarterback fast. Dog, Michigan got so much fucking speed on offense. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Running backs fast as hell. Receivers fast as hell. You get any of the motherfuckers in open field, it's over. Even the fucking quarterback. He take the fuck off. He might be gone, bro. JJ McCarthy got wheels like a motherfucker. Even though McNamara, he actually can run a little bit too. Actually, he actually can. He just choose not to. I seen him do it a few times. I'm like, McNamara, you never use those legs, even though you should. And you actually you got some athleticism, but you never want to show it for whatever goddamn reason. It's like Jared Goff with the Lions. Jared Goff actually can run a little bit, but he choose not to fucking run for whatever goddamn reason. I mean, he ain't the fastest guy, but he got little wheels to him. But it's similar shit. It's similar things. But yeah, the Pistons, man, y'all gotta get just like I don't know, man. Dwayne Casey, man, I'd rather have an assistant coach, man. I'd rather have an assistant coach. He played more with the times of the NBA. He's not trying to follow the trend. He's trying to do shit his own way. Even though he only coached for a few games, but his coaching style fits more of where our team actually is. The style of our team. We're gonna see tomorrow, man. I'm interested in the Pistons tomorrow, man. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna watch the game. I'm gonna make sure I get a beer or a drink or whatever. I'm gonna get some popcorn, some food and shit. I'm gonna sit back, kick back, watch the game, and enjoy it. Even though they might get, who knows, they might get blown out or they might win. I don't know. It's just preseason. I'm just glad to see the Pistons play again. And I'm about to go buy my tickets probably this week. I'm gonna buy my tickets, but yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Oh yeah, I ain't talking about this yet. How do you feel about the uniform? The shit look like the LA Clippers. I said the same shit like a month ago. I said their uniforms look like the LA Clippers away uniforms. It look just like that shit. Their away uniforms. Like, why y'all make that shit like the fucking Clippers? I don't like that. I like their uniform. It look decent, but it's too LA Clippery. You know? Big Sean ain't come up with that design anyway, so. But I'm gonna go give me a teal Jada Ivy jersey. If our Pistons fire Casey, who you want as a head coach? Our assistant coach. There you go. That's who I want. He actually coached these players to their fucking strengths instead of trying to have them shoot threes all fucking game. Like you want to shoot threes off, it don't work, man. That don't work. It don't work. I'm excited for the Pistons, man. Now they might suck this year. They might not win shit. But you know what? If they don't, we know we can fire Casey. And I don't think Dwayne Casey's job is as secure as you think it is either. I don't think so. Because I think low key, I think Troy Weaver's starting to lose a little patience with his ass. Low key. On a low ball. He ain't gonna come out and say it. But every time Troy Weaver talked, he said, we can't keep winning 20 games. We can't keep winning this amount of games. He losing patience with Dwayne Casey, bro. More than you know. And his job not as secure as you may think it is. Everybody think his job is so secure. Oh, Dwayne Casey, nice guy and all that other shit. No, Troy Weaver on his ass more than he letting you know. More than he letting off. Trust me. His job not as secure as you think. Troy Weaver he probably starting to lose a little patience with this motherfucker, his goddamn self. He really is. Read between the lines, you can tell. He is. Read between the lines. Let him keep losing. He probably gonna fire his ass. Watch what I tell you. He probably gonna get fired this year. You know they signed a contract. They don't give a fuck about that shit. They'll rip that shit up. Come on. I want to bring back the jersey with the Lightning logo on it. Lightning logo. I don't know what you mean. A jersey with a Lightning logo. I don't understand it. Mm. Yeah, I feel like we should never hire Casey. The dude is too strong-minded and doesn't believe in change. He doesn't. They ain't fast as shit. No, he don't believe in change. And on top of that, he just they need a younger coach. The assistant coach is younger, closer to their age and shit. Can relate to them better. You know what I'm saying? Casey like fucking 70, bro. Damn near. And I'm not exaggerating. He damn near 70 years old. He like what 65, 66, somewhere around there. He ain't that far off. Casey a nice guy, cool guy, and all that. That's understandable. But I want to win. Fuck that. I want to keep a coach because he's nice. Fuck all that shit. I want to keep a coach because I want to keep a coach or get a coach in because I know he can put us in the best position to win. That's my whole thing. If you understand where I'm coming from. Dwayne Casey is the question mark for the team. His rotations and substitutions is absolutely fucking trash. I've been saying that shit since he started coaching here. His substitutions, rotations is fucking garbage. It's awful. Awful. His substitutions and rotation was awful when he was in Toronto. I never seen the coach won Coach of the Year and got fired the same fucking year. I ain't never seen that shit before in my life. How you get fired the same year you won Coach of the Year? Same fucking year. They ain't talking about 5 years down the line, 6 years, 3 or 4, 5 years down. It's the same season. I'm still not over that shit. Pistons had the uniforms with the Detroit Shock style to it. You talking about the I don't know what you're talking about. Detroit Shock style. Are you talking about that little Thunderbolt shit that That Thunderbolt jerseys we was wearing. Are you talking about that? That was a throwback back in the that we wore a couple times in the 2000s, and Chauncey Billups wore a few times. You talking about with the lightning bolt on the side of the jersey, on the side of the uniforms and shit? You talking about them jerseys? Because those are the only ones I think I could even think about. Them jerseys was fire as hell. Them bitches cold. Them bitches was cold. They wore them jerseys back in the early 80s or some shit. Before they went to the jerseys, the bad boy jerseys. But before that, the Pistons, they was a trash ass franchise. The Lions remind me of the early 80s Pistons. Remember the early 80s Pistons? They used to have, well, I wasn't born around that time, but I look at the history. I watch the history. They are like the early 80s Pistons. Early 80s Pistons offense was fucking phenomenal. They used to put up points like a motherfucker, but their defense, trash. Same deal with the Lions. Well, it's the same deal. Yeah, them jerseys are cold as fuck. The one with the lightning and shit, that shit was hard. Shit, they put a little bit of that jersey. I don't know that this year. I don't know if we're gonna still wear them red jerseys, the red uniforms we was wearing last year. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We should though. We should wear them. They nice uniforms. They nice jerseys, in my opinion. Some people don't like them. I love them. They pretty nice. Um, we should wear them. We should rock the teals. We should rock all that shit this year. Rock the normal the standard uniforms. Just don't put on that fucking chrome Pistons uniform bullshit we've been wearing the last couple of years. That little light gray jersey we've been wearing that look like our roll uniforms, but they chrome and gray. Them bitches ugly as hell. And God forbid don't go back. Well, the red jerseys are Motor City jerseys or whatever. But you get what I'm saying though. They also need to change the whole damn floor too. Tired looking at the same shit for a fight. Man, I've been looking at. I'm tired of wearing the same uniforms for the last 20 goddamn years. Shit. But them still are primary uniforms. Stafford, your O line is so trash. Oh my God. You say Hike and he died. It's over. He said Hike is over. He don't get a chance in hell with no blocks, no nothing. Even though that was Nick Bosa that sacked his ass, was still. Even before that, he was getting fucked up. Hike, bitch, oh, done, he done. Oh, shit. Let him keep getting sacked like that. His ass gonna retire. He already banged the fuck up now. Shit. I won't be surprised Stafford retire next 3 or 4 years. I would not be shocked at all. He retired at age 37 because he's getting fucked up so goddamn much. I ain't bullshit. That motherfucker said Hike and he died. Like he getting no time in the pocket at all. They also changed the whole damn floor. Yeah, I already talked about that already. You like the Tigers new GM? I don't know who he is, but I'm gonna look it up. You like them Detroit all black uniforms too. You talking about the new ones? You talking about the new ones? They okay. They just look too much like LA Clippers to me. I don't like that shit. I don't like how I like the design of the jerseys. It's just the colors. It kind of it's too much LA Clippery. You say Hike and he died. Literally, he said Hike, bitch. I'm like, God damn. Nigga get no time in the pocket. Well, I'm glad because this helping the Lions when the Rams fucking up, it's helping my team. So I ain't crying about it. But at the same time, he literally say hike and he dies. It's over. Play dead. As soon as he say hike, it's over. He said, hike, bitch. Oh my god, damn, motherfucker. I ain't get a chance to look down the field, bro. I ain't even get a chance to look down the field, bro. I didn't even get a chance to adjust the ball in my hand before he fucking sacked my ass. Like, what the fuck? I didn't get a chance to plant my feet or nothing. Just say, hike, bam! Hike, bam! Hike, bam! I've been seeing that with Stafford all season. Hike, bam! Hike, bam! Every now and again, you might get a little time in the pocket, but it's like, hike, bow! Hike, bow! Hike, bow! That shit funny. Anyways, what's your prediction on the Pistons? I ain't got no prediction. I don't want to make no prediction. I hope they win. I think they gonna. It's not really a prediction, but I say they're gonna win like 30 games though, around there. Troy Aikman talking crazy shit. I am ready for the Pistons and Michigan Wolverine. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, man, I pretty much said what I gotta say about this. Yeah, y'all can comment after the video though. I'm about to be up out of here though. I gotta do a couple things before I go to work tomorrow. So I'll talk to y'all later. Peace out.